Hype versus Cyber Bullies. Chris, I believe the Hype looks really strong, but this is our first look at Cyber Bullies. What are you looking to see from them?
Well, right now, the amateur teams we've seen have all been competing with some of these top teams, but not really able to take any games away. It seems these top teams, like they should, are practiced and kind of pull away from these teams at the end.
But, you know, with how strong Believe the Hype is off the start, Cyber Bullies has a lot to look out for. I mean, most amateur teams tend to finish strong but don't start well, and that's going to come to haunt them, especially versus Believe the Hype squad.
Yeah, we've seen Believe the Hype all weekend start incredibly strong, especially in Sanctuary Bomb, a game type they should be playing. Right off the bat, Believe the Hype, great at arming the bombs, great first 2 minutes. If Believe the Hype kept off strong, these amateur teams Cyber Bullies is not going to be able to have a chance.
And that really seems to be the story this weekend. With our new edition of pool play, it seems that amateur teams have a way to beat these pro teams because they actually get warmed up as they progress, and we saw it coming in, but I don't think anyone expected Seoul to 3-0 Carbon and then 3-1 Team Classic.
No, probably not. Seoul's playing great Halo, and, you know, looking at this crowd here at MLG, these amateur teams usually benefiting from a lot of these crowds like to see these underdogs, like to see these upsets. So you can see right here out on the Halo floor, tons of people watching these games. Expect most of these guys to be on the main stage for these games, cheering on the underdog.
And we're going to see a lot of that just because, you know, everyone wants to see the underdog. And with this new system, now we have the chance to watch the underdog emerge from the shadows. So this is what I really like about it. But, you know, here's the thing. We have Believe the Hype versus Cyber Bullies. Believe the Hype, arguably the best team we are going to see this entire weekend so far. Impact looked really strong. They 3-0'd Final Boss. They haven't dropped a game yet. But Believe the Hype has a much harder pool. Believe the Hype has Darkest Hour, Triggers Down, Power, and now Cyber Bullies. I think Believe the Hype's the strongest team coming in here. But on the same note, we have a three-way tie in B and C. Now, who do you think is your favorite? If you emerge from these pools, what team would you want to be to ride that momentum with?
Well, right now, I think in Pool B, you've got Instinct. They're looking right now with the tiebreaker like they're going to be able to squeak by Warriors. Even though they lost to Warriors early in the tournament, they might squeak by just because of their record in the pool. And along in Pool C, you've got Status Quo right now squeaking by, you know, these two teams, the top two teams in each of the pools, kind of getting lucky about how the rest of the teams in the pool are playing against each other. But, you know, it's still possible. Dynasty's still in Pool C. They have a chance. If I'm in Pool B, I'm hoping that Status Quo does not make it out of Pool C. I'm hoping to get Dynasty. And in Pool B, I'm hoping not to see Instinct.
We are going to have a stacked losers bracket, ladies and gentlemen. But we are going to go to a commercial break. When we come back, Believe the Hype versus Cyber Bullies. Don't go anywhere.
What we're looking for is APG to try to get Believe the Hype starting strong. This kid is basically this main slayer right now for Believe the Hype. And as Clutch was telling me earlier, he is the noob killer. Any team that's lower than Believe the Hype, usually APG kind of goes off, make sure that Believe the Hype's not going to be upset like a team like Cyber Bullies.
And here's the guy who was impressing us a lot last night. This is Maniac from the Believe the Hype squad, and he looks like he wants that sniper because last night he was heating up on him, throwing some good grenades to top gold. APG's going to have his help fire, and Cloud already with the first strike. Here we go. There is 2 members down for the Cyber Bullies. Make that 3 suicides, the last one alive. He's going to be getting shots in on him from APG. And he's going to stay alive. Very surprised Believe the Hype didn't kill him, but Cloud has the sniper, and it looks like he's going to stay alive right now.
Yeah, I don't know how I really feel about this move by Believe the Hype. They knew that he was the last one on the map, and he knew he was a one-shot top middle. Instead of popping out, Cloud waited, and it cost Believe the Hype.
Almost getting the triple, but that bloom that was added in this game says, you know what, you're not allowed to get it, and APG now fighting for the sniper, and Schaefer on the Cyber Bullies team says, get out of here, APG. Looks this shark-like player in the eyes and says, you know what, I'm better than you. And he wins the battle. Decliner, we've yet to take a look at him right now. He just picked up a double kill, and he's controlling the red, or Arcanum, I'm sorry. Arcanum they're running the flag right now to red landing. APG looks to be going to the grenade launcher. We talked about this route a lot last night, and now he's already in the other team's base. You think he's going to get this stop?
Yeah, I do right now. It looks like Cyber Bullies is really not on fire here. They didn't really make a really good flag run, and this was a great counter right here by Believe the Hype.
Nothing gets the team started like an early flag recovery. And APG, oh, he takes down Schaefer, but he's going to be taken down here. Sniper in the hands of Clutch. Clutch says he's playing the best Halo of his career at this game, And it shows because even though we didn't go to his screen last night in that CTF thing, he still dropped plus 20. He was one of the only members to drop 38 kills so far on the main stage.
Yeah, I know. We didn't even get to see him because of how good MANIAC was playing, but Clutch was right there. He told me earlier he is actually the most positive right now on Believe the Hype, having an MVP-type tournament.
And right there, we just see that Believe the Hype had 3 down, and it looks like Cyberboys is going to be running this flag. They're going to get it to the bottom middle, but APG is going to put a stop to it. Oh, has the grenade launcher, and trying to take down Decliner. Takes down Decliner. APG really struggling. It's not like APG to have such poor shots in a situation like that.
And I'm wondering right now if Believe the Hype really hasn't started to warm up yet. You know that this Cyberbullies team has already played 2 matches. Although they're 0-2 right now in the pool, they do have 2 matches under their belt to get their shots on fire. Believe the Hype possibly coming into this match a little cold.
And we knew that was a big advantage for this amateur team, especially coming on Saturday, because they get to warm up as they progress. And it's almost like a practice because you get to work out the kinks, but APG cannot get in a group. Let's jump on board with Cloud because he's going to be going top middle. Clutch earlier said on our broadcast that Cloud and APG, although they don't necessarily listen all the time, but they always go top middle and they seem to make things happen. Picking up a big kill, almost gets the double kill, helping out his teammates, putting the shots in on Suicide. This is going to lead to a potential flag cap here. There is all 4 members on Cyberboys dead, and finally, Cloud's now going to be pulling the flag, going to be running it bottom middle. I am not sure why he ran it there. They had gold locked off, and now Cloud almost fumbles it into the lip. He's going to recover excellently, though. But Cyberboys right now is on their flag, and Cloud looks like he's going to be putting it in. And after 4 minutes, Cloud puts this team on. They are up 2-0 right now, Chris. Are you surprised?
I'm not surprised. Believe the Hype normally getting up to fast starts. But I think right there, Believe the Hype a little overextended themselves a little bit. Cloud was lucky to get that in. You saw Cyberbullies trying to make a mad dash for that flag. And right now, Cyberbullies getting all the way back to their base and putting in a flag cap.
There it is. We have a flag game, guys. Here it goes. 2-1 with just 4 minutes. Barely at the 4-minute mark. Cloud cannot finish a kill right now. These Cyberbullies guys really look warmed up. And the person who's impressing me a lot is Decliner. Keep in mind, guys, as soon as we can go to them, you're going to see Decliner absolutely destroy this team. But right now, we're seeing as Cloud is doing a good job off the respawn, putting the shots in on the flag, and Clutch has the grenade launcher bottom middle, and he's going to be taken down, but Cloud's in a great spot right now. He has to play this slow because he's the last member alive.
Yeah, but unfortunately, great push right there by Cyberbullies using a bait and switch. 2 people against Believe the Hype's 1, and right now it looks like Cyberbullies has control of that top gold area.
And here we go. We're going to stay on board with Cloud because we get to see the Cloud persona we saw in Halo 3. He still seems a little jittery with reach, and we haven't seen the big plays, but he's definitely capable of it. And we have to get off of Cloud because he's just dying right now. It's nothing personal. It's not his shots or anything. It's just Cyberboys has his number.
Well, right now, one thing I want to mention is it seems that Believe the Hype is really having trouble with their bloom right now. They're all spamming little shots. And I'm expecting as this game kind of goes along a little bit, as the minutes kind of pass, Believe the Hype will start to settle down, take time with their shots, and really start to outshoot Cyberbullies.
And I think we're going to see that a lot throughout the entire first season of Breaches. Teams who are not warmed up, you're going to be able to notice if they're not warmed up because they're going to be spamming a lot more than usual. And APG, ladies and gentlemen, just got an overkill. All 4 members dead, 1 guy coming off the respawn. That's going to be Decliner, but they're underneath the base, and APG, although he fell, is still going to be a distraction, and it looks like Believe the Hype's actually going to be taken down with that flag, and they're not. Cloud looks. Oh, I've never seen this. And he throws the flag up. That is a humongous play, guys. Take notes on that right there. All you have to do, there's a little nook right there. You could jump on the nook and get the flag into your base. Suicide making a costly error there. Even though he threw the flag out, you got to get the return. Great job by Cloud right there, picking up the double kill. I don't know who's going to get this flag.
I mean, right now, for all the people watching, you've been learning all the time. Puckett dropping the knowledge of the grenade launcher yesterday. Cloud now bringing out a flag run that most people probably have never seen yet. That was really cool.
And there, now we have 3 dead for the Cyberboys, and it looks like Clutch is going to be able to get the return. Cloud picks up the killing spree from that kill, and he's going to be putting up the flag cap just like that. Believe the Hype goes up 3-1 over Cyberboys. Cyberboys really needs to fight back.
Yeah, right now we can kind of see Believe the Hype. Their shots are starting to get on fire. MANIAC, I'm pretty sure I watched him connect on 4 or 5 straight sniper bullets, not headshots. He got 5 assists in a row.
Wow. Hey, take him how you can. And Cloud, I don't even think he meant to hit the portal, but he's able to get out of there. But hats off to APG right now. He is absolutely dominating bottom middle. Even though he's taken out, he's still being a thorn in the side. Decliner gets the return. Cloud is finally, we're starting to see the Cloud of the Halo 3 days. He's finally getting used to this game. His shots getting warmed up, and he is just dominating right now. Now, we've seen this time and time again on Zealot. The key to winning this game type, you have to control the other team's landing. That is the key. But let's jump on board with MANIAC. He's been kind of quiet this game. Chris, what's going on with him over there?
Well, MANIAC's been playing pretty well. Like I said, he picked up a sniper. One of the flag caps they got was him going to work, dropping almost everyone on Bullies shields, letting his team kind of clean up these one-shots. Right now, it looks like Believe the Hype is starting to heat up, like you said, with their shots, take their time, slow down, and get the blue reset.
Are you ready to see a huge play? Because I am, and he takes down the flag. He stops it right on the flag. MANIAC, but they're going to be able to put it in. Great play by MANIAC. Even though he's taken down, he still had the potential to stop that flag if his teammates were in a little bit of better position. And here we have Clutch. Now, Clutch is kind of almost using a wall glitch here, but he's not. It doesn't seem to benefit him, but he's in a great position because he's locking down their landing.
Yeah, and that's, again, you pointed out, the key to this map. The landings are the key, but when you bring the flag in, like you see APG going, they can go. What you want to do is you want to control your health backside. Right now, Bullies has been doing a great job every time that Believe the Hype's running a flag to throw that flag out of the base.
And APG, it looks like he's going to put it in. The sniper's down on their landing. APG knows it, and Prawn seems to be right on the sniper. He did not pick it up, so it looks like the sniper's going to be in the hands of this Believe the Hype squad if they can find it. And I don't see anyone. Clutch actually has the sniper rifle for this team. This is a huge play for them because Clutch, we've all seen, he has the ability to heat up with that sniper and change the game for his team.
There you go, finally picking up that kill right there. And right now, Believe the Hype is starting to just storm Bullies. I think right now you've got the #1 team in Pool D, the #4 team coming out of Amateur, and right now it's just not looking too good for Bullies. They look a little outmatched here.
And APG dodging and weaving around. He's going to get that flag up to his landing, and Clutch has a surprise for the other team. He's going to be baiting that flag. Oh, don't do this, Clutch. Oh my God, Clutch gets the beatdown with the flag and embarrasses the guy from Bullies. But Prawn is going to be able to get a stop on this flag. Can't return it. MANIAC's in a position. Suicide picking up the huge kill. He needs to slow down these shots or else APG is going to make him pay for it. APG comes back up. Suicide, you got to slow down there. I know you're anxious right there, but come on, man.
Yeah, it's going to be the key. It's kind of the theme of all of these young players in this game. It's funny. Most of these guys practicing on land. The games on land are when you play for not necessarily money. They seem a lot slower, but as soon as you go to a tournament, it seems like everything is almost in fast forward. They're really going to need to slow it down.
Clutch is getting the flag returned for his base. APG's just patiently waiting for this flag to be returned. He's not even looking. Flag's going to be touched. No one's in position right now to return the flag. It looks like APG's got to fight. He's going to stay alive. He's going to finish up that kill on Prawn. Actually, he's going to get the assist, but it's the same difference. Long distance shots finishes the kill. He's got a killing spree holding onto the flag, possibly even a double kill. This is incredible. And the flag is returned, and Believe the Hype takes game 1, 5-2. Impressive game there from Believe the Hype. Started off a bit shaky, but as you see, APG going plus 13.
Yeah, and like Clutch was telling me, APG, a.k.a. the noob killer, when he plays people that he knows he's more individually skilled for, this kid is going to be charging, hunting down kills, and constantly challenging.
Now, here's something that's funny to me. We had Clutch on the show earlier today, and he was saying how he never gets credit, or Reach never gives him credit for assists, and Cloud always ends up with an overkill, and people are like, oh, well, Clutch, you're not doing anything. Clutch dropped 14 assists in that game. Clutch is being a team member and actually getting credit for it.
Yeah, well, right now you got to realize assists in Reach are much harder to get than assists in any other previous Halo game. In Reach, you literally have to drop the other person's shields all the way down to a one-shot. I believe it's 80% of the damage done on a person counts as an assist. So 14 assists. Huge number from Clutch.
So for those of you guys who don't know what 80% is of those shots, it is 4 out of the 5 shots have to connect on the opposing member in order to get that count for assist. And we're gearing up right now. It's going to be TS on, I do not have the game types in front of me, but it looks like
Nexus.
It looks like it's going to be TS Nexus, the first time we've actually had the chance to broadcast this match. Chris, what are you thinking? Pre-match prediction, what happens?
Well, right now, Cyberbullies has got to look at this as a chance to slow down Believe the Hype. Nexus is very much base-oriented, sort of like Pit from last year in Halo 3. Side versus side. There's one sniper in the middle. There's a grenade launcher. If Cyberbullies can kind of slow this down, they may be able to take it from Believe the Hype.
And it looks like Cloud's doing a little last-minute talk to his teammates, trying to get their heads all in the game. Really stepping up as a team leader here. And it looks like we're ready. Let's kick this one off. Team Slayer on Nexus. Roll the graphic.
Well, no graphic. Just getting right into the game here, Scott.
Hey, it's better for us anyways. Let's jump on board with the player who was getting ready to get into a groove, but the game ended too fast. Let's jump on board with Clutch. Chris, on this map, does it help Clutch's play style at all?
I'm not so sure, Scott. Clutch is one of those players that I really enjoy watching in more of arena-style maps where he can run around, cause problems and distractions. He's a really smart player, especially in objective game types. But when it slows down, it's really going to come to individual shots. The players can snipe each other, get headshots, and that's really not Clutch's specialty.
And a very interesting starting strat by the Believe the Hype. They sent 3 guys to the grenade launcher, and now it looks like Clutch is going to be moving up to the top rocks, putting in shots on Suicide. Suicide doing a great job at staying alive, almost embarrasses Clutch. Clutch, you got to clean those up, buddy.
Yeah, and right there you can see Clutch spamming the DMR. I don't really know if he's just thinking they should be rolling over this Cyberbully squad, but he better be careful because if he doesn't shoot well, people like Schaefer right there are about to take him out.
Great job by Clutch right there. He knows that on this map there is no designated spawn, so they can spawn behind you, so he's locking down a base and giving his team support. He's going to finish the kill on Decliner. Great job by him, but his teammate MANIAC has the sniper, and it looks like he's going to get into a position to take it out. And Clutch with the triple kill looks for the overkill, but Schaefer's going to say, you know what, you can't have it. Clutch getting greedy, but you know what, sometimes you just got to go for it.
Yeah, right there. Clutch saw the opportunity, wanted the overkill, wanted to pump his team up right there. He's one of the most emotional players here on the circuit, and when he gets on fire, he makes sure the other team knows about it.
MANIAC moving up to top rocks right now with this sniper. He's going to be looking for the other team. He's not seeing anyone listening to the call-outs. It looks like they're all down low by the grenade launcher, and it's time for him to push in, I think, Chris. I think he's going to move, take out the sniper. He's going to hit him in the body, clean him up with the headshot, and Schaefer almost embarrasses him there. He pulls out the sniper again. He's making big plays. Great assist right there by MANIAC, showing his individual talent.
Yeah, and right now, this is not the type of game Cyberbullies wants to play. Believe the Hype literally running around both bases on the map, constantly finding the Cyberbullies team off the spawn. Cyberbullies is going to need to slow this game down if they want a chance.
Great job by Clutch there. They set up for the sniper, but they were going to be taken down by Schaefer. Schaefer's going to pick up that sniper. We haven't got to see a lot of this guy. I want to see what he's going to do with this sniper. This is a big match. Game 2 is the swing game for a reason. It'll tie the series up for Cyberbullies. It'll put Believe the Hype up 2-0 and have Cyberbullies back against the wall.
Well, right now you see Schaefer and Decliner actually both have snipers for the Cyberbullies team. This is exactly what they want to have happen. They're now going to start to try to lock down a base and try to pick off Believe the Hype.
Great headshot right there by Schaefer. He's going to move under the base, listen to the call-outs, hits the guy in the body. MANIAC, goodbye to your legs, and now he's going to just wait and help Prawn out. Now, Believe the Hype is kind of sticking themselves into the grenade launcher and the sniper spawn right now. Cloud is all by himself, and it looks like they're going to try to make a push, but Schaefer is well aware of their presence, and he's just going to embarrass. No, he does predict APG perfectly, and now he's just going to take his time. That new sniper is going to be coming up in a minute, and he's put this one to use very effectively.
Yeah, and right now, like we said, Cyberbully slowing the game down, using the snipers to their advantage. Right now, tactically seem to be outmatching Believe the Hype.
Great killing spree right there from Schaefer. He's doing an excellent job at controlling the power weapons. This guy's got a lot of talent. I expect to see him in further events for doing the exact same kind of stuff.
Yeah, and actually, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Cyberbullies, regardless of the last game, in this game have really been impressing me. They're running around in groups of 2, definitely using their teamwork to their advantage right now. They know that Believe the Hype most likely has the better individual shots. They know that they're going to have to play a different style in order to win this match.
2 members down for the Cyberbullies team. You have Schaefer going top rock, Suicide sitting at the base right now. Decliner coming off the respawn. He's just going to look to be the anchor for his team. He's going to put shots in on Clutch. He knows he's going to be airing up, but he's going to be taken down by Prawn. Great teamwork right there by the Cyberbullies.
Well, I'm kind of confused about Clutch, why he keeps going in that direction. I've seen him go down into that grenade launcher about 3 or 4 times now, and each and every time it seems that Bullies has been able to pick him off. He's going to need to be able to find a different route if he wants to do well in this game.
So pretty much the rule of thumb in this game type is if you go grenade launcher, if you think you want to go grenade launcher and it's not up, don't, because you look foolish when you air up and your no shields and you get picked off. Now we have Decliner sitting at the base, and now we're going to see a little bit of a stalemate here. Maniac has the sniper. It's pretty much in his hands to decide whether or not Believe the Hype's going to keep this lead. They have a 7-kill lead, but Bullies right now has no control of the map. Cloud has the grenade launcher, Maniac has the sniper, and everyone else on the Bullies squad has low shields or no shields, and Clutch is trying to make a move.
Yeah, right now this is exactly how Believe the Hype wants to play. I just saw APG literally take shots on a guy across the map and then sprint all the way across the map to finish that 1 kill out. Believe the Hype not necessarily controlling a base, but instead using the top middle of the map to control everything.
Maniac doing a good job right now with this sniper. That next sniper is going to be dropping in 50 seconds, but I don't even know if it'll be necessary because Believe the Hype is just running away. Now, the interesting thing about this Believe the Hype squad is they seem that they can play a slow-paced game as well. The past Believe the Hype squads have always been a run-and gun, kind of very aggressive in your face, but this squad seems they can slow it down. Maniac trying to get that headshot on Decliner. He's not going to be able to get it. Misses the headshot. Finishes it right there with a nice jumping headshot. That's a killing spree. Maniac still is on fire from last night. I'm not sure if there's any stopping this kid. He's going to have an extra grenade on Prawn. That's a 6th spree. Suicide's going to challenge him. He's going to be finally taken down, but great run right there from Maniac.
Yeah, and it looks like finally Believe the Hype is getting the jitters out of that first series game and Zealot and really starting to dominate. You're watching them all. They're not losing DMR fights almost ever. Maniac heating up with the sniper. Bullies is in real trouble.
Great spawn there from Maniac. Spawns behind the 2 Bullies members, and now he's going to be pushing in with his teammate APG, and they're going to make short work of Schaefer. Bullies, they really need to slow this down or else they're just going to get run away. Suicide hits Maniac in the body. He's still throwing some life, but he's going to be taken down. 3 members on the Bullies squad left alive, but Cloud is trying to make some moves. He's going to be taken down by Schaefer. Unbelievable right now, Chris. No one can get control of the power weapons.
Yeah, but right now you've got the sniper in the hands of Clutch going to work with it. Not necessarily known for headshots, but there you go. You see it. 2 body shots with the sniper rifle, picking up a double kill. You know, I have to say, Clutch has been the most impressive player I've seen so far in terms of skill level, I believe, from Halo 3 to Halo Reach. He looks like he's really starting to figure out this game and starting to dominate.
48-32, just 2 kills left, and then Believe the Hype goes up 2-0. Bullies, really, I don't think they have a single bit of chance, but Cloud hit by the grenade. He's going to be waiting. Right now, Bullies is making a push to top grenade, or top rock right now. Cloud, you got to be paying attention here. He's got one guy, one shot. Great kill. Unbelievable. Jumps up, no shields, and finishes it. They win 50-33. Impressive all-around gameplay right there from Believe the Hype. No clear member dominating with the exception of Clutch going +6. Other than that, 14, 13, 12, 11. Great teamwork from this team.
Yeah, all members on Believe the Hype going positive in that match. And at the end of that game, you could see the teamwork. Although you were watching Cloud's screen, the player came around the corner. APG had Cloud's back. That's how they picked up the last 2 kills. Believe the Hype looks like they're really prepared this tournament. Their teamwork's excellent.
Have to agree with you there, Chris. Now we're going to go to a commercial break. When we come back, Believe the Hype's up 2-0. Will Bullies make a comeback? We'll find out.
Dominant in what we thought was the hardest pool in this tournament, Pool D, beating Triggers down last night. I mean, Believe the Hype's got to look like a favorite to win this tournament, so I can't be surprised at all.
All right, our game 3 now is Neutral Bomb on Zealot. I say we just jump right into this, Chris. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm thinking Believe the Hype. They always seem to get off to a fast start in bomb games. I'm expecting them to dominate Bullies now that they look like they're warmed up.
It looks like we're having a little bit of Xbox troubles. APG's trying to join the match, but he's not able to. I think that's the beauty of the Xbox 360. You know, you're going to run into those problems. The ref's going to figure it out. We have plenty of time. But let's talk about this Bullies squad, okay? I'm not familiar with any of these players. Chris, have you ever heard of any of them?
Yes, I've heard of Prawn and Decliner. Those are the 2 players I've heard of. And what I know from Decliner is he's actually was a good Halo 3 player. didn't excel, never made it into the pro ranks. But these two guys I know work very hard. They've practiced a ton for Reach, and I'm proud for these guys. I mean, I'm happy to see them finally get into the pro bracket, hopefully show what they can do.
Now, although they are not doing well in their pool, you guys have to keep in mind that this is the pool of death. This is the hardest pool we have. We had a hard time predicting who was going to win from this. I mean, in reality, we've had a hard time predicting who's going to win in every pool because of all the huge upsets. But individually, talent-wise, this pool is the hardest.
Yeah, you've got Believe the Hype, Triggers Down, and Darkest Hour. Darkest Hour right now with a 2-2 record in the pool, but you can't even look at that. They played Believe the Hype incredibly. They played Triggers Down, taking one of those teams to Game 5. Darkest Hour with Legit and Naded, two stellar players. I mean, even though Cyberbully is not doing the greatest in the pool, you have to give them credit. They've been playing all these tough teams really hard.
And here we go. APG's finally able to join the match. We're going to jump into it. It's Game 3, Neutral Bomb on Zealot. All right, jumping on board with Maniac. I like your picks over there, Genius, Lennox, whoever picks it. I'm not sure who does it, but I like Maniac right now. He's been pretty much the star for this team. But in reality, you think it's Clutch.
Yeah, I mean, I've been talking to a bunch of the Believe the Hype guys. I like to talk to these teams, get a feel of how they're all playing. And I mean, I know Clutch likes to hype himself up more than the next guy. But I mean, there's some truth in what he's saying. Right now, he's the most positive player on his team. I'm not sure after this specific series, but he seems to be the kind of X factor right now for Believe the Hype.
Maniac ran into a brick wall that was suicide, and he said, you're not getting away with that sniper. I'm getting it. Clutch evading into a nade. Not the smartest move, but hey, what can you do? You can't predict everything. Clutch is going to wait for his shields. APG's taken down, but you have the sniper in the hands of Cloud. You have Maniac pushing up with Clutch. They're looking for complete gold control. And on the other side, you have Suicide running bottom middle, and you have Decliner getting ready to push top middle, but APG's going to put shots in on him. Clutch is doing a great job at evading here.
Yeah, Clutch right there doing a good job trying to get out of the way, basically, of this guy. Evade is such a great ability. I mean, the ability to basically move maybe 20 feet in about half a second and not even be able to get shot at. Really a huge advantage for whoever's using it.
Clutch really just evading everywhere he can to help out his teammates. He's going to move towards the bomb. It looks like he's going to lock down the landing as he helps out Cloud with top gold. Maniac's going to get the plant. He has got it armed. Now they just have to look for the spawns. It looks like Cyberboy's is spawned actually under the base. Clutch is in the sneaky spot. He may get a back whack here. Cyberboy's really has to be. It's do or die time here. They cannot disarm it. Clutch is. I believe the Hype's going to be the first on the board, 1-0 in under a minute and a half. This team starts out stronger than any team I have seen yet.
I mean, it's literally been game after game after game. Believe the Hype taking early leads. We saw it earlier in the tournament, getting up to a 2-0 lead in Sanctuary Bomb and holding that lead for the rest of the game. In order for teams to be able to beat Believe the Hype, they're going to have to be able to stop the beginning strats for them.
And Cloud right now is on a killing spree. Maniac picked up the new sniper. That means the grenade launchers will be up in just about a minute. Maniac's looking for a spot, and Clutch, and they have the bomb already at their team. The Cyberboy's landing. Clutch is going to be taken down. Looks like Decliner's going to get the kill, and Decliner's going back for the bomb right now. He's going to look to move this gold. And there's two members down from the Believe the Hype squad. This is their chance if they want to move it in. You have Shaper in a great position right now. He has the sniper on their landing. Prawn is sitting top middle, and Shaper picks up the kill on Cloud. Tries to no-scope. Man, sometimes you got to pull out the DMR.
And right there, it looks like almost all Believe the Hype's down right there. APG, the only one alive. Right now, Cyberbully's actually getting the arm right now and Believe the Hype. Believe the Hype is in good position to disarm.
But you know, hats off to Cyberboys right now. Decliner staying alive. He got that bomb, the bomb plant, and Cloud is going to be able to disarm the bomb, but they're not able to get it out. It looks like Cyberboy still has a chance. Is the bomb still in there?
Nope.
Bomb has gotten out. Great job, I believe, the Hype to get the bomb out there. Prawn now just trying to, you got to give up on the bomb, dude. I know it's the point of the game, but sometimes you got to move on. APG now going top gold. He picks up the triple kill, going for the overkill. He's going to be taken down, but let's stay on board with APG. This almost seems to be his map. I know we said Sanctuary was, but then we had to give it to Maniac. And now APG is so fast on this map, and he's so unpredictable that you never know where he's going to be.
Yeah, he really is. He's one of the most unpredictable players in the circuit, and like you said, when in Halo 3, I know when I used to play him, I always thought his Master Chief ran a little bit faster than mine. You give him the sprint ability, you give him the evade ability, he's so hard to track down.
Now let's see how APG plays this. They're going to be moving the bomb in. He picks up 1 kill, trying to slow down his shots. It's very un-APG. Like normally he spams, and now you see he's going to almost lose that battle. APG waiting for his shields to respawn. Clutch laying down some cover fire. APG, great play right there. That you can't say enough about that. When the bomb is in your base, do whatever you can to get it out, because that leads to a plant 9 times out of 10. Great shots by APG, but he's going to miss that last shot. Prawn's going to make him pay for it. Clutch is in position. Clutch is actually taking down MANIAC's the last one alive on Believe the Hype. And here we go. Cyberboys is moving the bomb in. Decliner is on the red landing, and Schaefer is just waiting. I'm not sure what Schaefer's doing. Schaefer just had a chance to plant the bomb, but instead he goes down for a beatdown. Very questionable play. This could cost him the bomb, but it looks like he's doing a good job at slaying. Decliner's going to be taken down. Schaefer's going to be stopped. Schaefer, that is 100% your fault, guy. You got to plant the bomb.
Yeah, these guys, they know probably the first time on the main stage for a lot of them. They need to know that they've got to play the game the right way. I think they might get caught up a little bit too much in the fast action of the game. But right now it looks like Suicide doing a great job in the Believe the Hype base. You know, I actually thought this game was probably going to be a blowout. I expected Believe the Hype to have at least 2 plants by now. But Cyberbullies has been doing a great job at controlling the map for the last 2 minutes of the game.
And they're doing a good job at keeping the power weapons not a factor in this game. We saw at the beginning of the game that Believe the Hype, when they first got their bomb plant, were doing a great job with the sniper. But ever since, Cyberboys has really shut them down. And now we have Suicide moving bottom middle. He's going to put shots in on Cloud. Maniac's going to charge him. He's going to be taken down, but Decliner is sitting bottom middle. Decliner's taken down. Prawn's the last one alive. Schaefer coming off the respawn. They have to fight from their base, and Believe the Hype seems to be in a great position. Maniac with the bomb. They have pretty much full control over the map.
Yeah, they're really going to have to be careful here. You've got Cloud, APG, and Maniac all coming from the streets of the base. You know, if basically, in order for Cyberboys to pull this off, they're going to need to start getting some kills and hopefully throw this bomb out of their base before Believe the Hype arms.
And that is all 4 down for Cyberboys. Believe the Hype is in excellent position. Now they're just going to watch the spawn. Decliner's going to try to be desperate. Sometimes you have to wait for your teammates to spawn. I know it's do or die time, but come on, man. Be a little bit patient. Believe the Hype's going to get this bomb arm.
Yeah, right now you see APG is actually using the Magnum, I think trying to rub it in, and with a sick kill with the Magnum, he's going for a triple, and he got
a triple with the Magnum. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
is this a joke?
You know,
someone tell me if this is a joke. APG picks up a triple with the Magnum. It's hard enough to get a triple. We've seen very few on the main stage, and he gets one with the Magnum.
Yeah, and right now,
come on,
Maniac
give me a break.
The bomb again. I'm gonna have to give credit to APG getting the triple with the Magnum to get this arm plant.
Maybe the Magnum is better than I give credit to, but I haven't seen it yet. And Clutch is playing huge right now. He's going to go for the double. He's going to barely miss the headshot, but a great first snipe there. And now that is the game, 3-0. Or no, that is not the game. It's the 5. I am sorry. I'm so used to bomb being 3-0. Believe the Hype is up 3-0 over Cyberboys. Chris, is there any chance for Cyberboys?
Well, right now it looks like Believe the Hype's kind of getting on a roll. That's kind of what Cyberboys had to be aware of. Believe the Hype's a team where once they get full control, they're going to be able to keep it with players like APG and Cloud. And right there, Cyberboys going all 4 down twice. It was just easy plants with Believe the Hype.
Great job right there by Believe the Hype. Excellent communication and teamwork. Clutch, you see him popping out, no shields. Cyberboys spawning under the base. Clutch is going to be taking heavy nade fire, but he looks like he's going to be able to arm it, and there is no one in the Cyberboys' way to really get the disarm. Yeah. That's all 4 down again for Cyberboys. Great execution by Believe the Hype. We are seeing dominance of the base like we've yet to see on this main stage.
Yeah, and Believe the Hype right now looking fantastic. If they win their pool, they're looking to play Impact right now. Tonight in the first match of the winter semis. And right now, this match looks like it's going to be incredible if these teams are playing like this.
And a killing spree from Clutch. He does seem to be almost having an MVP performance, which if Clutch got the MVP, I would be very happy because I love the guy. You can't say enough about him. He's a pretty good character. But APG now has the grenade launcher. He's going to be moving into the other team's base. He actually got that kill on Decliner. I'm not sure how it even hit him, but a great shot nonetheless. APG picks up the health pack, and now he's going to be looking for this bomb. It is in his base, and I think he wants it out. Prawn has the sniper for this Cyberboy squad. He's going to hit APG in the body. Finishes the kill. Now they're going to be moving the bomb, and there's 2 members down on the Believe the Hype squad, but Clutch is coming from the rear, and he has the grenade launcher.
Yeah, and like we were talking about earlier, Scott, I honestly feel like the grenade launcher really is the best weapon on this map because of its ability to one-shot kill, its ability, like we saw earlier, to shoot around walls, finish off kills like that. And right now you see Clutch heating up, or not necessarily connecting with a sniper, but he's been on fire with it all tournament long. Let's see if he can do with it.
Sometimes just staying alive is almost more important than, no, it's not more important than hitting shots. I'm just trying to be nice to the guy. Clutch, you got to hit those shots. Clutch staying alive right now. There are two members on his team dead, and he's going to be pushing up with MANIAC. He's got to be careful, though, because he is in red health, and one grenade will kill him. Or actually, he's not in too low of red health, so one grenade won't kill him. And he picks up the one-shot double kill. Clutch is playing incredible. I'm pretty sure why he stood so right there is because he stood up and talked trash. We couldn't see it. We're not up in the tower anymore, but I like this booth better. Clutch, you're playing incredible.
Yeah, that was one of the best snipes we've seen all tournament. Pretty lucky. At the same time, sometimes good players lucky. Good players are always lucky.
Schaefer picks up the double kill. He's going to move the bomb out, but here we go. Clutch took the grenade launcher route, and now he's going to be becoming behind the Cyberboy squad. In this game, it seems like if you're able to flame the other team barely expects it at all. It seems that if you can get behind them, you make them pay for it 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, it almost is like 3v1, 3 people distracting, and that last guy on your team trying to come behind and finish off all the one-shots. Seems to be the key strategy here for Zealot. You know, sending all your guys gold, having that one last guy going hologram, maybe top middle, coming behind, finishing off kills. 3 versus 2 and Believe the Hype's favor right now. With who's alive and who is dead, they're going to pick up another kill. Suicide's going to live. Prawn's going to take out Clutch, and now there's only going to be 2 members of the Believe the Hype squad left. APG taking heavy fire. That is 3 down for this Believe the Hype squad. Cloud is the last one. MANIAC coming off the respawn, and along with Clutch. So right now, Cyberboys just isn't doing a good job at getting in this Believe the Hype base, and it's showing because they've only got 0 plans. Almost a triple kill right here from Clutch. He's going to move in top. He's going to grab the sniper. He wants to heat up with this. Yeah, and that's all 4 dead right there for Cyberbullies, and you've got Believe the Hype running the bomb in exactly how they've armed. They're all 4 other times. So we were talking about APG in the Cyberbullies base trying to be a huge distraction.
Great shot right there from Clutch. I don't know how it wasn't a headshot personally. I give it to him. He's going to put down shots on Schaefer. Schaefer's going to hit him with the crouching. Clutch doesn't know how to shoot it. Great job by Schaefer to finish that off. That was a huge kill. All 4 members alive for this Cyberboys, and there are 2 dead for Believe the Hype. This is their chance. If they can get their hands on the bomb with Schaefer running top gold, they can easily arm this. Schaefer also has the grenade launcher, though, so one of his teammates really needs to pick this bomb up from him.
Yeah, but right now, APG is getting in a great position. You see the grenades coming from Believe the Hype. They're going to be trying to kill this armor before he gets it off. Unfortunately, the grenades did not get there in time.
Clutch is going to be taken down. He's going to try to stop this bomb arm. Cloud is on the bomb arm, but he can't get the bomb arm, or he can't disarm it. Here we go. It looks like they're finally going to be on board. 4-1. Cyberboy showing some life, but with 3 minutes, it's pretty much do or die time. Chris, what's their chances of winning this game?
I mean, the chances are really slim right there. That was a great arm by Cyberbullies. But the major thing is they did get an arm. They've got to be feeling a little bit better about themselves. Unfortunately, not enough time in the game for them to come back.
APG doing a good job staying alive. The enemy is arming the bomb right now, but APG is going to be taken down by Suicide. Suicide's going to pick up a double, gets the triple kill. It looks like they're going to get this bomb arm. Goes for the overkill. He gets the overkill. Oh my God, Suicide showing some life. And there's another guy. That is a 5-kill spree from Suicide. This is incredible play from here. This amateur player showing some life. Suicide, I'm sorry I critiqued you earlier. You're doing awesome right now.
Yeah, but unfortunately the rest of Cyberbullies couldn't even get a bomb arm during that 5-kill spree. Incredible play by Clutch right there. I'm pretty sure he threw out the bomb when all the rest of Cyberbullies was not paying attention. And I don't believe Cyberbullies is going to be able to get this bomb.
Clutch is going to throw the bomb up. Great heads-up play. Here we go. He's going to put in shots on Decliner. And right now, Cyberbully seems to have the better shots. Clutch actually backing down, which is a very uncharacteristic of him.
Yeah, normally you're going to see him try to challenge people. But you can kind of see Cyberbullies has got map control. Believe the Hype's going to want to try to push out of their base, pick up a few kills, and try to regain the top gold position.
Here we go. We have Clutch picking up the evade, picks up the kill. Beatdown. Decliner not paying attention. APG looks like he's going to be running the bomb in. Clutch airs up, putting in the shots on Suicide. He's going to be working with APG. Dodges the grenade. almost kills Prawn, but there are two guys with no shields. APG is going to finish one kill, but they're not able to convert on this bomb arm. Prawn with a huge double kill. Decliner getting the other one. That is 3 down for Believe the Hype. And Cyberboy still showing some life, but you have 1:30. I understand you guys want to get map control, but try to get something scrappy. You guys have your backs against the wall.
Yeah, and right there, great play by Cloud. He knew he was probably going to die if he charged into the other team's base, but as long as he picked up a kill, it was going to be that much harder for Cyberbullies to kind of come back and arm the bomb. At this point, Believe the Hype just going for kill, knowing the time's on their side.
Have to agree with you here. 1:10 left. The bomb is not in the hands of Cyberboys, and Believe the Hype not even playing defense. They want to win this 5-1 because they want to make a statement to the community and say, you know what, we are the best team here, and we're going to show you. Here we go with 50 seconds left. Clutch is moving the bomb in. That is 1 member dead for the Cyberboys, and they're spawning under the base. There's a lot of guys in their shields, but Suicide has the grenade launcher, and he's going top middle. Picks up. He weakens 2 players on his APG. Make that 3 players. MANIAC, Cloud, and APG. All no shields. Decliner picks up a double kill. Has the potential to get a triple, but he's not going to be able to get it. That is 3 members down for Believe the Hype. Cyberboys, if you guys could have done this a little earlier, I'd say you have a chance, but right now there is no way. There is 25 seconds left in the game, and Believe the Hype looks like they're going to be taking this one 4-1. But here, as I say that, there's Decliner putting in the bomb, but it is 4-2. And remember, the match ends at the 15-minute mark unless there's a tie.
Exactly. Just a little bit too little, too late. APG picking up another triple kill. He's really just been crushing this entire series.
APG can't say enough about the guy, and there it is. 3 people. Don't end it so he can pad his stats. That's exactly what Clutch wanted. He wants his MVP performance. All right, guys, that is it for our midday broadcast. We're going to go to commercial. We'll see you later tonight.
All right, it's 5:30 a.m. We got a car, a couple.
To give